There's two or three things that we're really excited about. One is that the Sycamore Tree program has been a way of introducing the concepts of restorative justice into a prison setting.
The Sycamore Tree project gets offenders and victims into a position where they can share their experiences. It confronts offenders with the consequence of their crime and helps the victims in the healing process.
The Sycamore Tree program, I would say, would be the best, personally, the best program that was made available to me. It helped resolve all of the issues that I had with everything that was going on in my life.
How we know that God hates crime is because Jesus stopped at the tree with Zacchaeus in it to make a difference in his life. God is displeased when no one rescues his victims.
Had you any idea at the time that this was going to affect me for the rest of my life, that my life was never going to be the same again?
In 1969, I was off to Wellington, the big smoke, to go nursing. 3 months or so later, I was raped. He was a total stranger. The rape was brutal.
It's been tremendous to see the impact that it's had on not just inmates, but victims of crime who've come in and understood why, what has gone on in the life of an offender to bring him or her to the place of sitting in prison.
It's the proper crazy.
Many years later, at age 43, I told someone for the first time. That someone was God. He invited me to forgive, showing me that by continuing to lay blame, I was only hurting myself.
The final Sycamore Tree session is the graduation, a celebration that friends and family attend.
It sheds a different light on how you look at people that you've offended against, because they're actually real and they're in front of you and you can't hide behind a building or a chair or somebody else. You have to look them in the eye as they're talking about it. So
I got a lot of self-understanding and understand how much I think I'm worth to myself and to other people, and how to contribute towards a group.
It's never an easy thing to do, to share our secrets, our hurts and our fears, but I certainly believe that when they're able to do that, they start on a healing journey. Then the Holy Spirit comes into play in terms of allowing them a gentleness, an encouragement and an empowerment, knowing that they don't have to do this alone, that the Lord is with them, the Lord will walk every step with them, and when it gets too hard, the Lord will carry them through.